Sup with it? This is Bill from Bill and Ian Play Games, and today we're doing something pretty stupid. So the Singleton format is still up on MTG Arena, and you're allowed to play banned cards in the Singleton format. So that's what we're doing today. We're playing a technically 5-color. It's a 4-color, pretty much base green for our color fixing with Attune and Channeler Initiate and Servant of the Conduit, backed up by Gift of Paradise, Grow from the Ashes, and Prophetic Prism, Renegade Map, etc. We have the dumb infinite combo of Felidar Guardian Saheeli Rai. You play Felidar, you -2 on the Felidar, it makes another Felidar, you flicker your Saheeli, you get to infinite combo that way. It takes a really long time on MTG Arena, so hopefully our opponents are going to scoop if we assemble it. But basically, other than that, we're like a 4-color ramp deck, mostly green and blue, with some sweet black cards in the form of the Scarab God and Gonti, and, you know, basically we stuck all the unbeatable cards in the format in one deck, and hopefully with lots and lots of dual lands and stuff, we'll be able to cast them all. I've played this deck in one league, and we did get 7 wins, but we did not go flawless. We went 7-2. So we'll see if we can make some 5-color nonsense happen. It's pretty fun to play. The mana has been quite good in my experience, which is pretty unexpected of our literally 5-color deck. The mana doesn't look great here, but we'll get to turn 3 Whirler, which will make more energy for our hubs, so I think we're going to keep it. We're going to lead on our non-hub lands and hopefully draw some more reliable mana sources. Hey, they appear to have figured out the strat as well. Yep. Some kind of blue-green energy deck, maybe playing Aetherworks Marvel, even though that card honestly isn't that good right now. Like, you activate your Aetherworks Marvel and you get a Nicol Bolas, and it's like, alright, well... Oh, what is this? Alright, opponent's playing something weird. Let's tap this for red. Make our Whirler Virtuoso. And pass the turn. We're probably not going to make a Thopter because I don't think this is a game... Okay, they're banned. Interesting. I don't think this is a game where we're going to be racing them. Okay, they're going to give themselves another energy. Woodland Cemetery is a pretty good draw. This unlocks some more of our colors. We'll be able to play Gonti next turn. And another cool thing is that once we spend our 1 energy, it'll stop prompting us to activate our Whirler Virtuoso. Okay, yeah, they gave themselves another energy. We're very happy to see them doing that on 3 mana. That's much less scary than if they just played a Rogue Refiner. Okay, opponent is ramping. That is fine. They're gonna ramp into some big idiot and we're gonna take it and be happy that our opponent invested their mana in that way. At some point, we'll probably Felidar and flicker our Virtuoso for more energy. Yeah, let's play Gonti. Find out what we're up against. I will take a Champion of Wits because that card does something. We don't really want them to block, so no attacks. Cloud Blazer, get some sig value going on over there. Okay. I'm starting to get a little scared. They got a lot of energy, they got a lot of cards, they got a lot of colors of mana. So we could Scarab God, and I think that's what we're going to do. Scarab God Fetid pools. That's just like the best way we have to use our mana. Sure, let's do that. Play this. Scarab God. Attack with Gonti. They'll probably block with their Wanderer. We're actually pretty happy to Scarab God Wanderer if our Scarab God lives. Although, I have a feeling like it's probably going to get cast out or Ixalan's Binding or something. Maybe Thopter Arrest. Okay, Teferi is a good magic card. It's going to be our good magic card soon.
Thank me later. You need to take a timeout.
He's gonna take a timeout. Per big ol' Teferi. Ooh, we could kick this. So if we kick this, we get 2 lands. We'll have 3 mana. That's not great. I think we just want to take the Teferi. Yeah, let's do that. This one. You got an answer over there, buddy? Kind of looks like they do, but they're certainly taking their time about it. Alright. Got me. It's a pretty solid answer. Attack. Next turn we'll probably grow Champion or grow Felidar, depending on how much mana we have. Grow takes 5 to kick, so we will be able to grow Champion. Teferi. I imagine they're just gonna plus here.
I am not.
Yeah, it's kind of hot with their... Oh, yeah. With their animation module, they can put more counters on their Teferi. They probably won't, because that's a really poor use of mana, but it's still kind of funny. We might play Locust God. Well, the problem with playing Locust God is that Teferi can just tuck it, and because of the animation module, Teferi would be able to tuck it and not take any damage. That's not amazing. I'm not in love with that. Let's grow. How do we want this to tap us? We want to tap here, here. Yeah, and tap like this. Because we're going to be able to get any color we need. Yeah. Okay. Kick it. Do we need any green? No, we don't need any green. We should get red and black. No, we don't need black either. Well, let's get black just because if we eventually draw our Scarab God, we will want to be able to double activate without spending energy. Yes, I would like to draw cards equal to its power. Pitch this one. Via Pishiri actually looks pretty good here. Yeah, I guess we pitch the forest. We have plenty of lands. We are not going to lose this game because we don't have enough lands. Yeah, put a counter on the Teferi. This allows them to tuck their Champion of Wits, or
Keep
not.
up the pace.
They're just going to get ahead by drawing lots of cards. Interesting. Looking like subtle wreckage. I think we might scoop to that if that happens. Well, wow. Spicy. Oh, that's so spicy. I love it. That is such awesome value.
You know what? I'm not done.
Alright, and they're gonna untap 4 lands so they can hold up anything. Alright, we might be done here. Let's hit them with the nice. would you like to discard, opponent? Lifecrafter's Bestiary? That's a statement. That is a hell of a statement if I've ever seen one. They have more than enough cards for their liking. Do we want to play Old Bristly, or do we want to play Pashiri? Or OVI, I should say. Well, let's lead on attack. 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 Yep, they're jumping to keep their loyalty up. That's expected. I'm a little upset that they didn't, like, sell the wreckage, but... Alright, play Bristly. Oh, we're gonna have to use energy if we want to play Ovia. Maybe I should have gotten a forest when I did that. I wasn't thinking about Bristling Hydra. Yeah, alright. We'll use an energy to play Ovia Bashiri. Green. End turn. This does give us a way to get ahead against this Teferi, but I think it's probably going to be too late.
Hold that thought.
We could combo them if they don't have Settle the Wreckage or a counterspell, but I think that's fairly unlikely to happen. We've seen enough. They're gonna plus Teferi 2 more times. Opponent's deck is sweet. They could have that one. Alright, we stalled a little bit, and then Teferi just like ran away with the game the way he does. It's possible that our deck should have a Teferi in it, but we are really not white. Like, our white sources are Artifact Mana and Gift of Paradise and what's the... what am I thinking of? Gift of Paradise, Artifact Mana, Aether Hub. That's what it is. Well, this is a great green-black hand, and we've got a blue and a red card in it, but I think we keep it anyway. We're gonna lead on Forest Llanowar Elves and see if that's good enough. We might play... I don't think we're gonna play Slimefoot. I think we're gonna play Tapland and Treasure Map. Treasure Map is a fantastic card to get going early. Ooh, there's our blue and our red. Well, it's not enough blue for Karns, but... yeah, we're gonna play Treasure Map and Foul Orchard. How much does this cost to activate? 1, scribe 1. Okay. I think we might just play Old Bristly. Well, we don't want to run Bristly into a counterspell, so let's scry first. Locust God. No, we do not want to draw the Locust God yet. And we're going to play Blooming Marsh and Slimefoot. See what they have to say about Slimefoot. I'm expecting a counterspell. Okay, they're at least 4 color. Right? 4 color? Yeah. 4 color, not red. Probably 5 color if I had to guess after seeing the thematic compass. Dovenbon. So this is going to shut down our Llanowar Elf. Or it's going to draw cards. I don't know if I agree with how opponent chose to play that, but it's their deck, not mine. Okay, so we have no decisions to make. We just slam Bristly. It should be hard for them to beat Old Bristly, but we'll see. Dovenbon doing his best Jace Bellerin impression? No? Yeah, that's fine. Wait. That's not fine, because they can answer our Bristling Hydra if we let that happen. They might still do that anyway. Like, maybe they'll cast out in response. They hit me with the nice, but then they didn't do anything. Interesting. They're probably going to cast out on our turn, maybe? Activate the Magic Compass. No. Gift of Paradise. Interesting. So their deck building is pretty similar to our own. Huh. We could just contempt the Dovin Bond. I think we will do that if they answer our Bristling Hydra. But let's go to combat and try to answer it with our Bristling Hydra. Okay. So we could hold up Contempt, or we could play Cub. I think in this format, where they're unlikely to have their best cards, we want to play Cub and put the pressure on. Yeah, okay. They don't have anything, they're just going and getting a land. Find out if they're 4 or 5 color. Yep, they're 5 color. 5 color mirror, kind of funny. End turn. Bolas. Yeah, that's fine. See what they do with it. We're probably going to take that. Well, we're either going to take it or we're going to kill it. Yeah, that's fine.
You came here with a plan.
Philidar. That's pretty good. We don't have anything to say about that. Oh man, if they hit Saheeli, how disgusting would that be?
Greetings, Nets.
Yeah.
Oh no, all your filth is gone.
Live fast, sure. Okay, we're gonna activate Treasure Map looking for an untapped land. That is not an untapped land, but it's a very good card. Oh wait, this isn't a Bolas's Clutches, this is a Karn's Temporal Sundering. So we're gonna keep that and we're gonna Contempt. Yeah, let's just do that now. Combat, attack, one attacker. Do we want to activate this now? We'll get 3 treasures and it'll transform. No, there's no reason to do that now. Is this when it attacks or deals combat damage? It deals combat damage. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, okay, hold on. Scry. We really, really need our Bristling Hydra to survive, so we're just gonna... no. So, we're going to do this. So much money. I should not have targeted their guy. I should have targeted one of our guys because they could get, or they could have given their creature hexproof. But I guess it doesn't matter. Well, or I shouldn't say it doesn't matter. It's more like it doesn't matter right now. Yeah, that's gonna happen. We're gonna hope to draw... Oh, right, no, we already have a legendary creature. We're gonna hope that they don't do anything too gross before we manage to untap with Gonti. Or with, I should say, with any legendary creature in play. Sure, we're happy to tap that way. Let's see if they got any more giant whammies in their deck. None for us. We'll take Supreme Will. That's actually a pretty dope card to hit, because even though they have a ton of lands, they might get greedy, not thinking we have a counterspell. Do we want to attack? Yeah, we want to attack because we're pretty happy to trade with their Muldrotha. Oh, right. This is going to remove our creature from combat. This is a really, really obnoxious card. It's super difficult to beat. Even if they don't play anything that we can Supreme Will, we would still rather do that than sack our treasure to draw a card quite yet, so we might as well use their Supreme Will this turn. Sure.
You're only making it worse.
Oh, I guess they view this as our second best threat, so they're going to continue untapping our Hydra and... countering this isn't that good, because they have their Muldrotha. Well, I think we counter it anyway and we bounce their Muldrotha. Yeah, let's do that. They're obviously pretty happy about this, because eventually they'll probably stick their Muldrotha and just be able to Tezzeret us forever. Okay, well. Oh, they didn't leave Spires untapped. That's cool. So... it's a shame we don't have the ability to get energy right now. We'll play this tapped. And we're going to... yeah, we have to sack a treasure for this, so this way of tapping is fine. Target me, target your Muldrotha. We have all our colors now, so we don't mind having to use the treasure for that. This here, this here, or maybe this also. No, they don't block if we attack their Dovin. Okay, that's fine. They understand that, well, that was the worst draw we could have possibly hit, but let's get that out of the way. We have a lot of forests. We have 2 black, 2 red, 2 blue. I'm gonna get a red just because our blue and our red are on the same lands. Attack with these 2. Yep, they'll take 6. We're not in a good spot. They're gonna play their Muldrotha, and they're gonna get back their... looks like they're gonna get back their Dovin Bond. Draw more cards. It's funny, this is interesting. So when we played this deck about a week ago, and it was when this format had just recently started, and the deck, the deck that we're playing, seemed totally unbeatable, but people hadn't really figured out that you just play many colored Dirtles yet. Whereas now we're just kind of running into many colored Dirtles a lot and getting out Dirtled. We're just too far behind to beat their Muldrotha with that land draw. Okay, let's see if we can get a win on the board. That'd be pretty dope. The Singleton queue not really bumping on the 4th of July here. I would say happy 4th, but I'm sure that you folks won't be seeing this until at least a week from now anyway. Oops. Clicked on another window, accidentally killed the sound. Alright, let's see if we can get something together. We have things to do, but I think the mana is just too bad. Like, we need to draw black for Glint Sleeve and blue for Rogue Refiner. We'll mulligan it. This is better. I don't think we can pitch this. I think we're going to keep it and hope to scry blue source. That's actually a good draw, because that will make our mana continue to work after we play it. So we are not going to play Baral here, because we need the energy to play Rogue Refiner. Opponent's playing some sort of team or vehicle strategy, it looks like. Alright, and we're getting rewarded for choosing to play this way because we have so many sources of energy in our hand that we should be able to just keep the gravy train rolling with this Ether Hub. Probably going to play Saheeli next turn? No, we don't have the mana to play Saheeli next turn. We'll probably either hold up Supreme Will or play Live Fast, because once we play the Sanctum, then that unlocks our Saheeli. Oh yeah, we really want to hit a land for this Scarab God, so first we're going to attack and see if they do anything. No? Okay. Play Sanctum, play Live Fast. Okay. Did not hit a land yet, but our chances of drawing a land next turn are pretty good. Rashmi, Eternity's Crafter. Okay, that's a powerful card. I think they wanted to hold this Amber, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, we did not draw a land, so we can play Pashiri, hold up Supreme Will, we can play Saheeli, make another Rogue Refiner. I think that's probably our best play. No, don't tap me like that, game. Thank you. We need red. We are going to make a token of Rogue Refiner. That's a good draw. Play Ovia Pashiri. So we can attack with both, or we can hold back one to try to protect our Saheeli. I think Saheeli is likely to die to any creature crewing Heart of Kiran, so... And if not, Ovia Pashiri can chump, so I think we're pretty happy with doing things this way. Again, any land and we're just like off to the races here. Well, not really. Our Scarab God doesn't actually do that much on this board other than be a big giant 5/5. So I guess we don't really need to hit a land. But like once we start, you know, playing our legendary creatures and such. Huh, maybe we'll play Baral this turn, now that I think about it. Because if we play Baral this turn and then draw a land next turn, that unlocks Karn's Temporal Sundering. Yeah, sure. Opponent also playing some kind of 5-color garbage. As is par for the course, it seems. I don't really think opponent needed to do that. I think opponent could have plus this, crewed their heart, and attacked their Saheeli. It could be that they have a use for the treasure, though, so... So we're going to attack Vraska, and Vraska's Contempt the Heart of Kiran. And there's not really anything else we can do, so we're going to do that. Attack, Vraska, They're gonna animate this, we're gonna kill it. Yep. That resolves. And before blockers, we're gonna make some black mana and kill that thing. It's unfortunate that they're just like going off with this Rashmi, but we just gotta like stabilize the board before they can answer their dumb weird card. Chandra will be an answer to that if we draw a red source. And then Rashmi is, oh, I think Chandra has bigger things to do. Alright, their deck is kind of sweet. I just played lots of generically good cards. Our opponents today have been playing some super crazy cards. Oh, that is such a combo. Oh man, I'm kind of jealous. Opponent's got some sweet going on here. Shielded Ether Thief. I think we kind of have to play Brawl and then Supreme Will. End turn. We have lots of good cards. We just need to beat this Locust God. And this Rashmi, honestly. What does this card do? It's a big idiot for their Rashmi. What's this? Scattered Groves. Deal. That's not... Oh, so that's gonna draw them cards. I think we don't care about that if we can actually, like, play our cards in our hand. Sure. Okay, they revealed a Karn and a Sulphur Falls. Not bad. Not attacking with Locust God. I have no idea what they think we have, but sure. Looking for a land. Mox Amber is dangerous, but counts. In fact, this is really sweet if we draw another land. No. Okay. Mox Amber. Karns. Target me. Target your Locust God. Okay, we're lucky they didn't have some 1-mana 1-mana hexproof card. I imagine they're gonna let their Nisa die. Yeah, their Rashmi is too valuable. Karn's a pretty sweet draw. I think we need to just play Scarab God. Well, so if we Karn and we start down ticking, we're gonna have 3 3s. And we have a lot of artifacts in our deck. Scarab God doesn't really have any good targets. It can get back Ovia Pashiri, but that's not amazing. Or is that amazing? Scarab God does unlock black mana. Well, we didn't really need black mana. Here we're seeing the Mox Amber thing where, like, it doesn't really fix your mana, it just gives you more of what you already have. Okay, we're gonna play Karn. And we're gonna plus, and we're gonna see what we get. Probably should have tapped everything except Aether Hub, but we're very unlikely to draw anything that we're gonna cast.
Ophidian's choice.
Sure. Oh, thank you. That's very generous. Attack you. getting kind of low. We have a Chandra, so they're going to be under kind of a lot of pressure. Huh. So another thing that we maybe should have thought about is that had we played Scarab God... Yeah, that's not very good. Had we played Scarab God, if we draw a red source for Chandra, we would be able to play Chandra, kill their Locust God, Scarab God, their Locust God. No. No, I'm sorry. I just lied to you. We do not have enough mana for that, so that is not a concern. Oh no. I think they're probably just playing Karn here. Gift of Paradise. Okay. Do they have a 2-drop? They have a 3-drop.
I love a good challenge. This should be fun.
So they're gonna plus. Okay. It's pretty scary. Karn, I can see Karn Constructs plus Saheeli minus being a potential problem for us in the future. Wow, we drew a land. That is not the land we needed to draw, but my goodness, it's a land. We should not have played that so fast because... let's plus Karn. Hopefully we don't hit a red source. We would look pretty bad if we hit a red source. They're going to give us that forest. They did not give us the forest. That's sure. You know what? Whatever. Let's tap this for blue. Play our Channeler Initiate, put counters on him. And now we play the Scarab God because another land unlocks the line that I discussed last turn. Johnny Unyielding into Scarab God. Oh boy. Remember all that stuff I was talking about?
Teach you humility, if I must.
Yeah, they're gonna exile our Scarab God probably.
Now do you see the
Yes, sir,
benefits
Mr.
of
Catman. I will do what you say. I think they're gonna kill our Karn. Yeah, let's see what we draw, but I think it might be time to pack it in. I don't think there exists a magic card that could
I am proud.
catch you up from all this, except like what's the planar cleansing? Yeah, no, we don't have planar cleansing, so we're gonna pack it in. Well, alright folks, that was a very underwhelming showing from our 5-color Singleton deck. We got shown up in the mirror 3 times, which is a little brutal, but thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time.